YouTube, what's the deal? I'm LB the Breeder. Man, I'm already seeing the signs of people talking about their dogs is passing out. They're going through heat strokes, man. Do not let these dogs die, man. So look, man, for emergency cases, y'all need to have these items on you at all times in your car. If you're going on walks with your dogs, hikes, all it's like an emergency kit for dogs, man. This is for bullies, and this is for if you're taking them out on these 80-degree weathers and up. And really, to be honest, man, you gotta be. This is an emergency kit, right? That you should have on you during the summertime or around you in the summertime. But man, you shouldn't be chancing it to where your dog should be out and you know they're not gonna be able to handle this weather, man. Take your dogs out early in the morning, late at night, man. Don't be having them in midday trying to play around, taking them on walks, and you just doing too much. So look, man, these are the items that you will use, that you can use, and it's other stuff that you can use. But this is my kit. This is what LB uses when it comes to my emergency kit that I keep in the backpack with me. Pertaining to my dogs, man. And the first thing is gonna be H2O, man. Not ice cold, not ice cold, but H2O, man. What you could do with this water, you can just pour this on the dog to cool them down as fast as possible. When you get them in some shade and stuff like that, you can have them drink this water. But of course, everybody knows if you dehydrate it, H2O is going to help you out, right? It's not the best thing to get you hydrated at that time because once you dehydrate, you having heat strokes, the water is kind of already too late. But still, you need this. Now, alcohol. Now, with this alcohol, what you do is when your dog is starting to overheat and having heat strokes, man, you go ahead and you rub this alcohol on the bottom of their underbelly, or you put this on their paws. You feel me? It helps cool them down. It's a speeding process to help cool them down because they dog sweat glands is in their paws, man, and their paws is what helps them. It's what helps cool them down. Also, too, with the panting. The panting is what helps them cool them down. So when they're having trouble panting and they can't, so what happens is when they have trouble panting is their saliva is all thick and they having trouble breathing. They have these soft palates. Their saliva is blocked up in there, or it's just hard for them to just breathe because they have a small pathway of to be able to breathe. So when they overheat and get tired, man, you use this lemon right here. You use this lemon juice right here, man. You squirt this in their throat and it helps soothe and ease all that saliva, man, to open up their airways in their mouth, man. This is a game changer. So when you see your dog and they hella drooling and it's hot and they can't breathe, squirt this in their mouth, man. It's gonna help them out. Most dogs don't like citrus taste and whatever the case is, but it ain't up to them, man. So this little squirt thing, it does have like a little make sure that this one, right? You have a hole already poked and ready because you don't want to be going through emergency situations. Now you're trying to find something to poke a hole in this, and when you're able to poke a hole, and when it's time to use it, you can just squirt it in their mouth, man. You ain't got to. It ain't dripping, and you could squirt it and it'll become effective, right? So look, also, too, when you're going through these motions with these dogs, man, the first thing you want to do is if you can, man, get them in a cooler area, whether it be in a shaded tree, whether it be in the house, or whatever the case is. You don't want to do anything to where you just shock their body and it's too cold because that'll be a mistake, man, and you don't want that to happen. So anytime you're dealing with a overheating dog, get them to some shade, some cooler weather. Just nothing, no water, nothing just too ice cold, man, because it's gonna hurt them. So the last thing I have for you, man, is the Pedialyte, man, to get them electrolytes back into your dog, man, so they can go ahead and recover as fast as possible from what's going on because their body is dehydrated. Just imagine when you dehydrated and you did a hard workout or whatever the case is, and you ain't been eating right or you wasn't hydrating yourself, and you just feel weak and you just feel different. The dogs go through the same thing, and when they're going through heat strokes or whatever the case is, they overheating. It's probably 10 times worse for them. So go ahead and make sure that you have this on hand, man. The kind that I have right here is actually the light flavor, so it's less sugar that's used in this product. But whatever Pedialyte that you use, man, it's gonna work. Whether it be the kid Pedialyte or the adult Pedialyte, it doesn't have to be the Pedialyte brand, but anything that's gonna replenish your dog's electrolytes. Do look at the ingredients, man. Just make sure that everything is safe for dogs. But all of this stuff, man, it comes in handy, man. You gonna need it. This ain't no will I need it, if I need it, or whatever. You gonna need it because you never know when your dog is gonna go through these situations. Do you think people who dogs that go through heat strokes and stuff like that, you think it was planned? No. So make sure you have that on hand, man. This is to all the pet lovers, all the pet owners, bully breeds, man. Man, have this on hand, and it's a must for the summertime. Let's keep our bulls safe, man. Let's make sure we get through this summer safe, man, because a lot of us is in these hot areas, man. The other day for us, where I'm at, it was 100 degrees, and what was I doing? Keeping my dogs in the AC. You feel me? Keeping my dogs in the AC. Yeah, your dogs might be able to go to a quick little store run with you if you can keep the car on with the AC going on and somebody, right there with you with your dogs. But other than that, keep them in the house with that AC. And I told y'all, man, these dogs can get expensive. So if you worried about your AC bill being too high because you don't want to run in while your dog's in the house, man, having a bully breed just might not be for you, man. But that's it for this video, man. I appreciate y'all that's tapping in and has been rocking with me on these videos, man. I hope y'all enjoy this one. Make sure, please, share this video to your folks. This is one that you share, man. Run them likes up, man, so this one can get into the algorithm, man, so we can continue to save our breeds and keep our dogs safe, man, because a lot of people they really don't know how serious it is when it comes to this heat and these dogs, because they just don't know until it happens to them, man. I'm LB the Breeder. Like, comment, and subscribe to this channel, and I'm out.